School districts across our state one step closer to finalizing their plans to reopen now that the Department of Education has released their recommendations. ABC 15's Danielle Lerner speaking with school leaders today about the state's guidelines and what needs to happen next.
I keep talking about, we're planning this ginormous wedding and we have no idea who's invited. We have no idea who's coming and we have no idea who wants what for dinner.
Incoming Superintendent of Mesa Public Schools, Dr. Andy Forlis, describing the difficult and complex process districts across Arizona are navigating right now. The state's recommendations for reopening, she says, are just another piece in her district's huge planning puzzle.
I'm thrilled they are coming out as guidelines and not mandates.
As of now, Mesa schools will start face-to-face August 4th with remote options available so families and staff have a choice. Some of the distancing measures mentioned in the Department of Ed's guidance are also on the table. Things like cleaning protocols, rethinking shared items, and campus traffic flows.
That is going to look different in our preschool and our kindergarten classrooms than it could look at our junior high or our high school classrooms.
I think there's some initial reaction of people wanting to see more. That is absolutely understandable.
Joe Thomas is president of Arizona Education Association, our state's largest teacher membership group.
All of that requires resources, and when you're in Arizona, you've already moved all the money around that you can into the critical areas.
And as districts hone in on what the upcoming year will really look like, Thomas says communication will be key.
The more conversations we have with parents, with classroom teachers, with the counselors and the security and all of the people that are going to be impacted by that plan, the better resulting plan we'll have.
Mesa Public Schools, like many districts right now, is surveying parents, teachers, students, and staff to get their feedback on reopening. They'll also be holding some focus groups once more concrete plans are in place. I'm told families should be getting more information on that by the end of this week. I'm Danielle Lerner, ABC 15, Arizona.
Danielle, thanks. Most school districts in our state are still finalizing plans, but some have already given parents a heads up on what they want to do, at least. The Alhambra Elementary School District will have in-person classes on Mondays and Tuesdays, remote learning on Wednesdays so the school can be cleaned, and bring kids back into classrooms on Thursdays and Fridays. Cartwright Elementary will have a 4-day school week with kids getting Fridays off. Parents will be allowed to keep their kids home for distance learning if they choose.